Jesus Christ. On today's episode of Ashwin Enjoys Nature, we've come to Kasha Katuwe. Okay, yeah, I am wearing bug repellent. It's not working, obviously. I'll just try to stand still and do it. On today's episode of Ashwin Enjoys... Okay, fuck it, we're doing a voiceover.
My name is Ashwin.
Oh my god, did you look at the ground? There's like 1,000 ants.
And I'm a seasoned nature expeditionaire. From my vast experiences, I've gained a wealth of knowledge that I will now pass on to you. From caving in New Zealand, to discovering wild animals in Africa, from the coldest corners in Alaska, to the hottest deserts in Texas, I'll bring you along on my journey through this planet we call Earth, because this is Ashwin Enjoys Nature. Rugged, hot, majestic. Sandy, sunny, desert, rocky, dry, nice, expansive, blizzard. New Mexico is a lot of things, most of which are captured by Kasha Katuwe National Monument, or Kasha Katuwe Tent Rocks National Monument for short. The park acquired that nickname because of the prolific, pervasive points protruding out of— Oh God! What the— What? We already did that joke! In like episode 4! Jesus. Points protruding out of the ground called tent rocks. And it's not hard to see why these rocks were named after tents, cause they really look like tents. But understanding how these cones came to be requires us to dive into this park's past. 7 to 6 million years ago, this area was littered with active volcanoes within the Gmes volcanic field. Over the years, these cones were formed by pumice, tuff, and ash that was deposited by hot gas from a volcanic eruption, a hot gas which is known as pyroclastic flow. And speaking of pyro, I'm pretty sure that's a wildfire back there. Yep, that's definitely a wildfire. But no one asked me for my opinion, so. Wildfires have been ravaging the southwest US over the past few years as drastic drought has ravaged the region, altering nature and the lives of thousands of people. Wildfires are a catastrophic malice and unequivocally bad. But not all wildfires are bad. Isn't that right, Yogi? When started naturally or controlled, forest fires can revive life. As a forest fire burns, dead organic material on the forest floor turns into ashes, and the ashes return nutrients to the soil. And when the dead material is cleared from the forest floor, it allows sunlight to reach the soil as well. Though typically devastating, natural or controlled wildfires allow a chance at rebirth for trees, shrub, wildflowers, and even some animals. It may be hard to believe that Kasha Katuwe National Monument was sculpted by the random chaos of nature, which has led a few to theorize about supernatural intervention. Evidence of extraterrestrial assistance has been sprinkled throughout the region. The most obvious form of this evidence is a secret monument within tent rocks. Now the tent rock formations are spectacular and all, but my favorite formation you won't find in the tourist pamphlet. If you're able to come to latitude 46, longitude north, and then look 45 degrees from the equinox, you'll see my favorite formation, Alien Rock. Now I know many of my viewers may be naysayers about aliens building these rocks, but if this one continuous shot from the only angle where this boulder cap remotely looks like a crassly drawn Invader Zim isn't proof enough of the existence of aliens, then yeah, it pretty much proves it wasn't created by aliens. Regardless of who or what created Kasha Katuwe National Monument, it is a sight to behold. And as I gracefully slide through the tight corridors and to the top of the teepees, I get a chance to marvel at magnificent mountain monoliths. Oh God, motherfucker! Kasha Katuwe National Monument is a supernatural wonder with an unmistakably natural history. From the cottontail to the four-legged snake, I can truly say that I enjoyed this nature. By the way, that ant bit was not a joke.